Hey guys, Thomas Crank here with Crank Out Words. As a writing coach, I wanted to share some more advice with you about how you can get ideas for your stories. Last time we were having a conversation about how there's a couple of problems with coming up with ideas for stories. Sometimes our brain just gets a little bit lazy and doesn't want to walk, and sometimes we just need to exercise that brain. Today I wanted to share an inspiring story with you, and it's about the secret of writing. So, for me, in my writing career, I've been writing professionally for over 10 years now, and teaching, coaching, writing for different companies. And something that always I looked for when I was younger is, what is the secret to writing? Maybe I need the right kind of pen. I'm not kidding, I thought that. Or the right kind of pencil, or the right notebook, or the right class. Or if I go to college, I'll suddenly have all of these ideas. And the truth is, I never got there. And I still struggle with that sometimes, getting ideas for my stories. So I did come across a story, and I forget where I heard it, and I wanted to share it with you. And in fact, why don't we take turns sharing stories? I'll share one, and then you can share one here at the end. Okay, here's the inspiring story. There was once this little kid that went to a book signing for his favorite author. It can be any author that you want. Okay, so you imagine along with me. And at this book signing, this famous author is sitting right there, and the kid waits in line for hours to go and talk to the author. He's waiting. He's got his books held in his hands, and finally he's next in line. So he walks up to the famous author, who pulls out this gigantic pen, opens up his book and starts to sign it. And the kid can't help himself and says, "I want to be a writer someday just like you." And the writer, wise old writer, says, "Well, that's good. What are you reading?" And the kid said, "Well, I read your book, but I'm not reading anything else right now." "Okay," the author says. "What are you writing?" "Well, I don't have any ideas yet," the kid says, "so I'm not doing any writing." The author closes the book, puts down the pen, and says, "So let me get this straight. You want to be a writer, but you're not reading, and you're not writing." And he just left it that way. And when I heard that story, I realized that's my problem. The only reason I'm not a writer is because I'm not writing, because I'm not reading. I'm trying to learn too much information. I'm trying to watch too many YouTube videos like this one, right? But you can't just watch, you have to participate. So now is your turn. Share a story with me. I'm going to give you a writing prompt. In fact, let's do a story starter today. And I want you to write a story, and I want you to share it with me in the comments, or share it with someone. It doesn't have to be me. Share it with someone else. Share your writing, get some practice. Here it is. The treasure chest was alive? So that writing prompt, I want you to finish that story, whatever comes into your head, write for about 10 minutes, and then join us again next week. What I'm going to do is have a conversation with you about the number one tool that a writer can use to get ideas for stories and keep those ideas coming.